Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a good time. Actually today is my continuous challenging for myself, the day 9th. Very interesting. Today without Tony Robbins holding us accountable and challenging us. Today we were not attending his live training. We've already finished his 7-day comeback challenge. Actually, I've accomplished the 9 days, including yesterday, including the day before the challenge. So I've already accomplished the 9 days live, Facebook live every day. But now after the comeback challenge finished with Tony Robbins, I'm still here. I'm keeping this on, okay? I'm keeping this challenge on and keep myself on the peak state. But today the question, okay? I want you to answer this question to yourself. Today's question is asking yourself, have you failed anything today? Very interesting. Actually, I still want to share some lessons learned from Tony Robbins. Right during the challenge, he invited Sarah Brinkley, one of the first female billionaires in history. And Sarah is the founder and also creator of Spanx. I don't know, most of women, maybe you are familiar with the Spanx brand. It's like the Titan thigh and also like a bra, everything. Like it's very popular brand. And because of Sarah Brinkley, because of that product and the innovation and also the company, and she became one of the first female billionaires. And one of the best lessons she shared with us was that when she was still a kid, her father every week would ask her and her siblings this question: what have you failed this week? And if they could not answer any kind of things they failed, their father would feel disappointed. Actually, that's his unique way to teach his kids, to really like to say if they have already tried, if they have already failed, if they have already get any lessons from it. So today, the lessons I'm sharing from me and my kids is, for example, from me, I actually failed quite some things. And today I try to, after I send an email to remind my church group entrepreneurs to attend our group gathering, and also send a text message by the phone, right? By phone text message, I copied the dozens of them. And some of them felt like, because actually it's my first time to use the text message to remind them. Some of them felt like they bothered, and many of them, if they were acquired before, and now they said, oh, could you please remove me from this group? Okay, and some others followed. They said, could you please take me off from this group? And then they want to get off from our, like we call New Life Entrepreneurs group. Well, I get shocked at the beginning, right? It's like feeling that kind of a rejection. Like I've been pouring my heart and spirit to help those church entrepreneurs actually for free. And some of them do not fully appreciate that. So at the beginning, I felt a little bit hurt. But then I felt like more and more, I felt like, wow, actually I feel happy. If those people, some of them, they are not really active, they are not committed to their own success and also committed to helping each other to grow. Why should we keep them, right? And then I happily asked all of them, I said, who else want to be taken off from our group? So I would happy to do that, right? So eventually I took off quite a few of them off our list. And so I was a little bit disappointed and was wondering, but then God blessed me, really bring those people who really want to stay with us, and they jumped up. They said, oh, please keep me, don't delete me. And some of others, they said, I'm a blessing to them, I'm helping them, right? So I'm so glad we do lose some people, but at the same time, the right people show up. So that's very important in life to learn this kind of lesson. It's like, we will not be liked always by all the people, right? You will always get rejections in your life, especially in our business. As an entrepreneur, every day we get so many rejections. Quite some people, you can not always get everybody's like you, right? Many people may reject you, but the right one will show up. That's why I teach my clients how to find the right niche, really attract the right people. And at the same time, really filter the wrong people off your list. So you will not need to waste your time and also do not waste their time, right? So God has already prepared an abundant tribe for you. So don't worry if you get some rejections and some people maybe do not like you and you feel like it's a failure, right? You have that feeling at the beginning. I believe that every day. So this reminded me about the lesson Sarah Brinkley shared with us. Like her father asked them, what did you feel this week? So now I'm asking myself and my kids, what are we feeling today, every day I will ask the same question. What did you fail, right? So I asked my daughter, and she shared with me today she was attending the camp, the filming camp. And she said, I failed because my mic of my laptop was not working, so she could not have the live chat with her filming partner. Instead, she used so I asked her, then how do you solve it? How do you overcome it? And then she said she used the chat instead, and to chat through the process and working with her partner. So she did not give up. So I was so happy that she learned from her lessons, right? And next time she may prepare more, and they know how to handle this kind of technical challenges. Then I asked my son, what did you fail today? And he said, today he did not finish the cooking the lunch, the full process. He just put something in the pot and turned on the fire, and then he left and forgot. And then his sister helped him to monitor the process and finish the cooking. So I'm glad that he realized that he did not finish that, because later I told him you could not do this anymore because it's dangerous. At the same time, it's not responsible, because you started something, you need to finish it, right? So he admitted that he failed today to finish cooking his lunch. So he said he learned that in the future he will monitor. Once he started, he will monitor the whole process to finish it. So I'm so glad. Now we dare to ask ourselves this kind of brave question. What have you failed today? So if you have not failed anything, that means you have not tried hard enough on anything, right? So this kind of mindset, I want you to also, to adapt, and also have the courage to ask yourself what you have failed today and actually feel happy from it. And now I'm feeling happy that some people rejected and left our group, right? Our church entrepreneurs group. But some others showed up. Some others would like to commit to themselves and also commit to helping each other. So that's even better than before, right? Before, some people stayed there, they were quiet, they did not do anything, they also did not leave. Is that good? No, that's not good quality, right? So eventually it's better. Some, wrong people leave and the right people stay, and they would embrace my text message, would like to chat with each other, would like to support each other. That will be better, right? So don't be afraid of any kind of a rejection and a failure. So always ask yourself every day, what have you failed today? And what did you learn from it? And eventually you will really connect with the right people, find your right tribe, serve the right clients, and do the things, right? So the most important things to think about when you were experiencing any rejection and failure is really do you love yourself enough, right? I was asking myself, initially I felt a little bit heavy. I feel like people left me, and I feel like a little bit disappointed, or they don't like me. I took it a little bit personal, but then after my transformation of my mindset, I was thinking, wow, that's wonderful. So do I love myself enough? Yes, my answer is yes. And then, do I believe enough what I'm doing? What I'm helping other people, pouring my heart and spirit, and of course sometimes, especially for the church group, I'm volunteering my time to help them. So do I believe what I'm doing? Yes, the answer is yes. Then why I'm still sad? No, I should not be sad. I should be happy about what I'm doing. And God has the witness for what I'm doing, right? And He's the person always being there, witnessing our efforts, our belief, our transformations. So I'm so happy that today I dare to ask myself. And since today, from now, I will ask myself and my kids every day, what have we failed? So that we would have this kind of a courage and a belief, and also the love and also the joy to embrace our lessons, our transformations, our growth every day. So I hope you get some inspiration from this message and you enjoy it. I will return tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.